Okay, so we're going to start off getting into the facility by whatever wave that may be. For me, it was 6. I'm going to make my way over to the power. This dialogue should occur.
I heard rumors of the research that transpired after my departure.
Okay, now I turn the power on, and I'm going to activate the 2 terminals on both sides of the particle accelerator room. This gives power to the facility, and an anomaly appears here. Enter the anomaly, and you got to run to the portal, the fast travel location, where the machine part is going to be. Right here, underneath the plane that lifts when you're in this other dimension. Fast travel down, grab the machine part, and put the machine part in the machine. Run back down. Put it in the machine, and now you can upgrade your weapons. It's going to take you out of the dimension. Now there's another anomaly where you turn the power on. You're going to have to go into that, and you can find 3 of the aetherscope portals. Here's the fuse you need to get the fire upgrade for the wonder weapon. Here's the first part, the second part, and the third part of the aetherscope pieces. One's in the yard by spawn, one's in the crash site on top of the plane, and the last one is underneath in the particle accelerator room by the fast travel location. So once you have all 3 pieces, you're going to run down to the workbench, and you're going to build the aetherscope. So we have the aetherscope. Now there's going to be an anomaly that opens up next to Speed Cola. Go into that anomaly. And you need to go through 3 different anomalies to get to the next part. But first you have to grab this diary that's on the computer desk. So I grab the diary, as seen right there. I'm going to run to the different anomaly. This one is by Speed Cola, right underneath. Don't worry about the zombies, they cannot kill you.
Dr. Kurtz and I continue our study of the men so grotesquely transformed by the cyclotron accident. We have confirmed an exotic element contaminated their bodies, necrotizing the flesh and shutting down essential metabolic functions, while somehow maintaining a semblance of life in them. Our hope is to modify a radiation scrubber and heal the poor wretches. They will not be willing patients, so we will need a chamber of sorts. This may take some time.
Okay, so after that anomaly, you come over here, and this one is by the armor bench right here, right outside of Speed Cola. Again, don't worry about the zombies, but I messed this one up, so they were actually aggressive towards me, so I had to run to the other anomaly, which is right here. Over by the control room as soon as you gain access to the facility.
3rd of April 1944. After a great deal of trial and error, the decontamination chamber is complete. Kurtz unfortunately referred to it as Der Wechsler, and I'm afraid the nickname stuck. To be clear, we are not trying to change these men so much as restore them. And the initial results are encouraging. Slightly. Removing exo-elemental contamination from their brains improved some higher functions and reduced their violent outbursts. But these men are far from restored. Medical trials will continue.
Okay, after that, you have to get the big guy when he spawns to shoot you and hit that tree. The mushroom should turn purple, indicating that you did it correctly. Then you need to kill the big guy and get the key card. Once you get the key card from him, you have to run down back into the facility. This is me grabbing the key card. You run back down to where Deadshot Daiquiri is. You put the card into this machine and you grab the DIE remote control is what you should pick up. Then you have to train a whole bunch of zombies. And then, okay, now you should make your way over to the first floor, and there's a little room with a skeleton and the wonder weapon in it. You click your F button, At least it's F for me, whatever it is to use for you. And then it will suck up zombies. You need souls to open the door. So some can get through, so be very attentive. As soon as it's ready, it'll stop, and you can gain access to the door by clicking the same thing you did to start it up. So make sure you grab the weapon. And now you're ready to start upgrading this weapon. You run upstairs to the second floor of Nocturne, and you shoot this wooden box that's up on top here. It should fall. You pick up the vial that fell out of the box when it fell and put it underneath the purple fungus. This should fill up and then be able to be collected when you're done. Run all the way down to the facility by Speed Cola in that room, and there's a little crate with chains on it. You use the vial you just filled on that, and you get the cryo emitter ammo. So now what you need to do is go find the other anomaly in the Speed Cola room and click that. Go into the anomaly. Then you have to go down back to the workbench and go sit through this anomaly. Give him the diary. If you don't give him the diary, it doesn't work.
1944. It took losing all to find its furious attention. At last, we wanted to weaponize our findings here at End Station. It was an idea that occurred to me the moment I first conceived of the Wexler. If we can restore the minds of our necrotized soldiers, even just to follow simple commands, we could unleash an undead army on both fronts. Just imagine each brave German who falls in battle rising back up to protect the fatherland. It gives me joy to picture the enemy running in terror from men who cannot die.
After this anomaly, you should have the 3-word password to put into the computer. So put the password in, and the container should glow. When the container glows, you know that you've done it correctly. And now you can start shooting the correct pillars to raise them up. See how I shot it with the cryo emitter ammo and it raised the pillar? You need to do that with every weapon upgrade. Now I come over here and I use the suck feature on this weapon, your aim down sight button, and I pull the canister to me, click the canister. At the same time, this is the only portal you can go for the fire upgrade, so I know this, and I go to Deadshot Daiquiri room, and I go down, and this is the only place it'll spawn if you went in the correct portal. Showing on the screen right now. If this happens, you know you've done it correctly, and you can unlock the fire upgrade. So the fire upgrade is on the back of this truck in the pond. So you can grab that right there, and go shoot the corresponding dial on the container that we've unlocked. As you can see, that is the quickest path to get down there. Smack that. Now, this is the only portal that you can go in to get the shock upgrade. There's three things you got to suck up with the weapon. One is above stamina up on the second floor of the building, where I'm showing you right now. So once you see the wonder weapon glowing orange, you know that you've done it correctly, and you can get down to the facility any way you want. And the box is located right by that workbench in the particle accelerator room, over to the back right if you're looking at the workbench. When one of those glows, you know you've done it correctly. So you need all 3 of them to be glowing to get the shock. So I took the fast travel. I'm running down. You got to shoot the crate again. As I'm approaching, you see that the one is already glowing, indicating I've already done one. So I shoot it again, and I go get the 3rd one, which is above Juggernog. I already went to the pond. I already went to spawn. And now I gotta go up to the Juggernaut. This can stay on your weapon after you get kicked out of the portal. I come over here and I shoot the third and final one. It glows, indicating I did it correctly, and I grab this amazing upgrade. It's pretty sweet and it's pretty overpowered. Awesome for the boss fight at the end. I shoot the correct dial. And now I need the last and final one. You need dog round. You need a dog round to complete this one. Put the canister in there and wait for a dog to come at you. You kill the dog by the container. And that equipment sucks up all the poison there. Then you go back down, you pick up the canister, and you run back upstairs outside to this crate. You put it on and shoot it with whatever weapon you want. It should melt the vines off of the crate, and you should have the Nova 5 poison upgrade. Go and shoot the corresponding one. And now this anomaly spawns, and you have to watch this little cutscene and pick up the royal wrench after. Or the aether wrench after. My apologies. This cutscene talks about how these two stole that little orb inside of this machine, and we gotta get it back.
Now for both of us to play a nice Dutch.
I do not know why they needed gold for a big fish tank.
That is no.
Okay, so pick up the wrench after the cutscene. And you need to go outside to the tank in the middle of spawn. Bang on the tank 3 times as seen and kill the zombie that spawns out any way you want. And throw a semtex on the lid. When you throw a semtex on the lid, the tank sets off a shot. And you run over here. Up the stairs. Back over to where stamina is and the plane is. The crash site, you pick up this orb right here, and you cannot run or switch to your weapons when you have this. So just beeline it straight in this path that I'm showing you now. It's the easiest one. All the way down to the bottom where Spicola is. This is the room of interest. And you throw the orb into this machine. After that, you have to split the big guy and suck up the split pieces, as you see here, the split zombies. So after you suck up these two, any way you want to, but you have to keep them, go into the room and use the computer. This cutscene should happen.
There's an exfil window available.
So he busts out of the container. And he runs away. And the particle accelerator room turns dark. So what you have to do is run to another anomaly on the first floor of Knock. Enter the anomaly, and you have to go through one more cutscene. Over here, by this little lamp, there will be another anomaly.
Anomaly detected.
My Sanya, little Katya. I must ask you, give me strength. Omega Group has given me my orders. I am to restart that infernal machine. In this, I have no say. It is my duty. When it is reactivated, I do not know what will happen. That is considered very much above my rank, but considering the rights the others now take. I must face the possibility that I may never see you again. I hope this is not true. I hope that nothing will change, that the world will stay as it is. But I fear I am opening a box that cannot be closed. I will see you both again.
Okay, now once you pick up this photo, you are going to the boss fight. Like, you are going to the boss fight. So be prepared, have what you need, and go. If you guys are still watching, you might want to check out my other YouTube videos. Thank you so much. This next footage is of me doing the Easter egg on my stream, twitch.tv/jitspanda. So enjoy, and we'll see you there. We might even be live right now. Go check it out.
Familiar to me. I knew them once. Years past. They were my savior, my family. I came here to this cursed land to do a job. And they had me. Yet they made me turn on this machine of the damned. It caused horrible things. I caused horrible things. Omega Group, they have big plans. You are here to stop them. I will help you. We will shut off this infernal machine.
Yes, let's shut it off.
The gateway. It will be the first step. I will repair the damage I have done.
I must confess, Weaver, I did not believe this would work. I commend your out-of-the-box thinking. Deactivate the accelerator priority 1, strike team. Nothing can do it. Find the time it needs.
Even a kid could use this. Turn off, you angry bastard. Here, like
think we're pretty close to doing this. Yes, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, we should go this way.
That's all I need to hear. Raptor 1 is inbound, strike team.
Let's
Get the hell out of
go.
there.
And then you complete the Easter egg as soon as you get out to the actual... As soon as you actually get out of the place, yes. Okay. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Don't worry. We actually almost just died. Oh my god, dude. Bro, we can't go this way! Bro, we can't go this way! No, we can't go that way! Oh! Oh! No! Oh my goodness! We literally almost messed up. We almost messed up. I didn't... And that is the Easter egg completed.